Hi, Gary Moore, President of Local Broadcast Sales. I love this motivating ourselves in today's economy. Why? Because there are a few things more important to you than making sure you have the proper mindset, a professional mindset, and by the way, one that you have trained to be positive and realistic as you go about your day-to-day. You know, few things say it more loudly than your enthusiasm for the business. At the same time, not that fake enthusiasm. I don't want to be someplace you turn on to and go, oh yeah, Gary, I got motivated in that 3, 4, 5 minute video that you did, and then you turned it off and did nothing. That doesn't do you any good, and it doesn't do me any good. What we want to do is have actual how-tos to improve the areas of getting ourselves ready. Now, we're ready to talk about principle number 4 today. Flourish as an inventor. Relish the opportunity to do things that your previous culture would have never allowed. You know, so many times we kind of go, well, I'm in broadcast sales or I'm in digital sales. That is way, way, way limiting yourself way too much. You want to over and expand that. You do far more than that. You are a business consultant helping your businesses market correctly, find out what the steps they should be taking to improve their marketing, and how can you help them in the bigger picture, providing broadcast and digital solutions. Now, fully understand what I just said, that no, we aren't broadcast sellers. No, we aren't digital sellers. We are business consultants who are helping businesses regroup, rethink, come up with a strategy, and you have solutions that includes things for their day-to-day business, and also you have solutions that will help make a difference so that they can get the most out of their broadcast and digital buy. Now, I have a quote from a vice president and chief revenue officer out of a media company in San Diego. We got a once-in-a-career opportunity to reinvent how this business is going to be shaped for the future. That's you, not people who followed before you. You have a bigger chance today than ever to make a difference how things are shaped. What are you doing to do that? Or are you just trying to survive throughout the day? Well, I like to bring up books. You don't have to get the very book I'm talking about. Find your own if you have one, but Competing for the Future. This book has been very helpful on how you can make a difference so that you aren't a typical broadcast seller, or you're not a typical digital seller or a broadcast digital seller, but that you're coming in with thinking about the future for your clients. You can make a difference for that. It's very exciting to do so. And you say, well, my company won't let us do anything inventive. Well, that's kind of interesting because each and every commercial that you make and put together, you can reinvent how your advertiser is approaching the future with their message. You can do that. So maybe you don't control some of the things that are outside that, although I highly suggest that you keep on top of what's happening in the digital world, the marketing world, the advertising world. Make sure on local broadcast sales, every week you are looking at ad intelligence. Don't know what I'm talking about? You go into local broadcast sales, click on ad intelligence. It will let you know what's going on in your advertiser's business, and it'll let you know what's going on in the media world. By doing this, you will be helping your advertisers competing in the future, and you'll be the one leading them there, not a competitor in your market. Be different. Be unique. Make sure you're challenging yourself. You will find as you do this, it is going to help you motivate yourself to actually each and every day success. Now, I'm going to give you a very specific, if you haven't got one yet that you've made up, what can you or your station do in the near future that wasn't possible in the past? What are the things you can do that wasn't possible in the past? Stretch yourself and your organization to be looking for ways for being a leader and taking your advertisers into the next dimension of competing for the future. I wish you the very best, and I look forward to seeing you next week.